His name is Shaheen Shah Afridi. He's the number one pick in this year's BBL draft on the way to the Brisbane Heat, and he joins us now. Shaheen, congratulations and welcome to the program.
Thank you so much. Thank you, both of you.
So why is it that you wanted to come play cricket here in Australia?
First of all, thank you so much. It's really honor and privilege to join Big Bash. I think there was many reasons. Firstly, of course, as a fast bowler, when you heard about Australia, that was the fast wicket, and Finch, you know that. So I think Big Bash is a most toughest league I can say and challenging one for anyone to come here and to show the new culture and new thingy, and you can learn a lot of things for the Big Bash. And for me, I think that was my first Big Bash season, so I can learn and then I can take a lot of stuff for my international cricket.
And the great thing is that the Brisbane Heat picked you up, so you're going to have a lot of fun bowling at the Gabba.
Yeah, GABA, I think for when you heard GABA, there was a lot of memory. I played a lot of international game in GABA, and I think in GABA, again, I saw that spell of Mitchell Johnson in 2013. That was special one. For fast bowling, GABA was always a place to bowl, and big crowd, and I'll show I'll feel there will be like great when I bowling in front of big crowd and enjoy that moment. I think GABA is always special. I starting my test games in GABA, so yeah, recently played, and when the crowds come and they support the plays, so I will be enjoy there, and hopeful the tournament will be good for us.
And you're no stranger to the big moments. You've obviously been so successful, not just as a bowler, but as a captain in the PSL in the last couple of years. How have you seen fast bowling in T20 cricket changing over the last couple of seasons?
Yeah, normally I always believe to go with normal process, and what I practice in normal, in the nets that I apply in the games. And Fiji T20 cricket nowadays is so fast, and for the fast bowlers is nothing. In the wickets there's two wickets, but of course in Australia when you're bowling, um, you can enjoy. But always in T20, I always calm and positive. Um, Go with normal process, do normal things. What I prepare in the nets, then I'll apply in the matches. But when you calm and positive in T20 cricket, you had a success.
And you've played a lot against these two players, Marnus Labuschagne and Usman Khawaja. Must be nice to get to play with them rather than having to bowl at them all the time.
Yeah, obviously they are very, is very much looking forward to playing against with them, Osman and Manas, players playing in international level and now in same team. So will be privileged and in their leadership. So I'm looking forward to meet them and enjoy the time in together.
You're not the only big-name Pakistan player that's going to play in the BBL this year. Babar Azam is playing as well, Muhammad Rizwan, Shadab Khan. There's so many high-profile players that are going to come and play here in Australia in the summer. How exciting is it that you're going to be joined by some of your teammates and some of your fellow superstars?
Yeah, this year, like six, seven players playing Big Bash. So I'm looking forward also to playing against them. Played in recently in PSL, and they both are big names, and they perform in for Pakistan for the many years. And looking forward for this challenge as well. I think the crowd will be love it. Especially Pakistani crowd when we playing against Babar and Rizi and many more of them. So I think a good challenge as well. So I hope we play a good cricket in front of big crowds.
Yeah, you talk about playing in front of Pakistan fans and wherever you go on in the world. You've got amazing support. So many fans of Pakistan cricket in Australia. It must be brilliant to play in our domestic competition in front of those special fans.
Yeah, whenever we playing international cricket in Australia, there was a lot of Pakistani come and support us. I think special things on the Big Bash, the crowd is coming. All supporters will be more so enjoyable when the Aussies come and they cheer us. So it will be more entertaining.
Well, that's going to be really exciting, I would imagine, for you to play here in Australia and have all the fans, particularly at the Gabba, cheering for you. So what I want to know is, are we going to see the famous celebration when you take the wickets in the middle of the Gabba?
There will be more special when first over wicket will continue in same process. Yeah, of course, I will do my all energy put in and that celebration and that support behind crowd. The with I will be more happy when say again the Aussies and Pakistani cheers in Call of Ready when I was my mark, so will be more pumped, and I think I'll be enjoy more.
And you talk about the big celebrations and how much you love taking wickets. We know that. We've seen it all. I've been on the receiving end of it, unfortunately. David Warner, you'll be coming up against him. He plays for the Sydney Thunder. What's your relationship like with Davey? And it must be special to knock him over.
Yeah, I played recently in PASL. Warner is a legend and he's a very good person, and I really like him and the way he, put his energy in the middle and always fun with him, but challenging as well. He's a great person. But will be more, good when I take his wicket again. And of course, playing against him always is challenging. He's a great cricketer, and he know me as well, and I know him. So I hope I'll take his wicket in all of games. So it will be more. I will be more enjoying and takes more celebration in front of him.
So what would be a bigger wicket if you were to clean bowl David Warner, Steve Smith, or Babar Azam? Which would give you most joy?
I think for me, yeah, all of three. I don't say one, but all of three. Because playing against me and crucial wicket, the all three is crucial wickets, and they are the main players in their team. So I will love to take all three of them.
Do you find it hard when you play against teammates that you've played so much cricket with for your country, whether it be in the PSL or obviously coming up here in the BBL? What's it like? Because I'm sure you know all their strengths and all their weaknesses when you're standing at the top of your bowling mark before you come in.
I think sometimes a bit tough because I bowl them a lot of time, and then they know about the what I bowl in early on and then in the middles. But there was also that I can know their strength and weaknesses. But I can say Australia's big ground is the sixes is not easy. But yeah, when you bowling in Australia, don't think that was flat wicket or a good bounce hitter. You always will be happy the pace the wicket is produces.
So, Shaheen, tell us, for the cricket fans here in Australia that haven't seen a lot of Babar Azam play, how good is he and what should we expect when he comes out and plays here in Australia?
Yeah, he perform around the world. He's a top performer. People love him, and he perform in international level, big stages. I think he's the one batsman who always runs, and we all expect for him and to run, go for the same flow. And he's a big name in the world cricket.
And you've done a lot of captaincy over the last couple of years, Shaheen. Let's look at the Brisbane Heat bowling attack that you're going to get to work with. You've got Xavier Bartlett, very good young bowler, Spencer Johnson, somebody very similar to you, Michael Nisa, who's very, very experienced. Tell us how you'll go about fitting into that group and what you'll be providing to them in terms of leadership and experience.
Yeah, playing against Spencer Johnson. He's a world class bowler, a very good process and progress. Uh, s- Sharing end with him, a young left arm fast bowler. He's young in international cricket, but he's a very good bowler. And mention more other players, bowlers. I think for me, there always you learning in your life. So I can say that was for me is very exciting. I'm really excited for meet them and uh, I can learn for a lot for them, and there will be more feeling good when we win the trophy.
Well, and just to finish, Shane, Aaron mentioned it before about the amount of success you've had personally playing in the PCL. You know how to win titles. There's no question about that. What would it mean to come down here this summer here in Australia and win a BBL trophy? How special would that be?
That will be amazing. Win one more trophy, and first season will be more special. Always, in PSL we win 4 season, we win 3 trophies. I think all about players, how the players and the management, give you cushion to enjoy the cricket. That's the main thing, and I'm really hopeful Brisbane hit a very good side, and uh, you know, looking forward to take one more trophy with us.
Well, thank you so much for joining us on The Surge. Congratulations on being the number 1 pick in the BBL draft, and we cannot wait for you to come down here in Australia and strut your stuff. We're looking forward to it.
Thank you so much. Thank you.